Hello there guys, welcome back to me Zolda and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We are at episode number 35, also known as season 3, episode number 9. And today we are taking off half of the month of February. Like, we have a lot of games to be playing. We have like 7 games in here this month. A little bit more than I want to take into one episode itself. So we are going to be splitting the months up. But hopefully should be enough, because I'm not really sure if we will get another tie in this month if we go through in the Cup of Spain, which is why. But other than that, everything should be fine. So in today's episode, what we will be doing is we will start off by playing Valencia at home in the league. Then we will play the Cup of Spain game against Real Betis, as well as play the game against Almeria. And then I'm gonna stop the episode, and then the episode after we will take on the rest of this month with Deportivo Alvarez, Villarreal, and the 2 Europa League ties. So that should be good. And then we'll, after that, hopefully can keep on going, take a month at a time. But yeah, either way, without further ado, let's go in here to our first game, where we are getting a debut. After we bought Garnacho in the transfer deadline day in the last episode. But either way, Valencia is starting up with the 4-2-3-1 wide formation. Still have Cueta up top, Cataleas, Cam, Chanas, Forsan, Pepelu, Hugo Gomez, Triana, Schurz, Paulisti, Johnston, and Ribeiro in goal, with Almeida, Diamanto, Musa, Diakbi, Pissot, Kobelian, and Marari on the bench, I should say. Either way, should be fine. Hopefully we can get the result that we need. As you can see, we have Alejandro Garnacho in now, so hopefully with him can give us a little bit more to play with, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, we'll go into the game at Ramon Santos Pizjuan and hope we can get 3 points here against Valencia. Cannot get that tackle in apparently. The Cataleya here. Pepelu back to the Cataleya, Samba with the save. Peter Porro will get that. Send it up to Donny Marlin. Donny Marlin is through here. Donny Marlin. Schurz cannot come in. And Donny Marlin will score! Riverio just standing there looking stupid, I would say. Not really doing much. And Donny Marlin will smack it home to give us the lead. With a little luck, I would say. I probably gave it a little bit too much power, so it goes for the crossbar and falls down. And yeah, I say he looks stupid, but there's not really much he can do there, Ribeiro. Like, from that angle and that, and how far they are from each other, and with that speed he sent it, not much to do with the goalkeeper. So that's that. Either way, we will take the lead 15 minutes into the game. Daniel Marlin with the goal, and we are up 1-0. Oh, that's a beautiful ball through. Cueta, the Cataleya. And it's 1-1. Alright then, that was pretty much only like 5 minutes of lead we had there. That looks too easy. I don't really know what happened, frankly, to be honest. But a goal it is. We are back level again, 21 minutes into the game. Hopefully we can, try to get the lead back once again. Pass it in, Donny Marlin. Pass it in, Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko, and it's 2-1. Okay, fair enough. When I get through, it's pretty easy to score, I have to say. The goalkeeper is not looking good. Like, it's 2 times now that I get in through goal from that angle and shoots. He just reacts too slow, man. Either way, I don't complain. We are back level. No, we are back in the lead again. 2-1 down to Sevilla. 25 minutes into the game. Hopefully we'll keep the lead a little longer this time around. Should we not try to do that? Playing beautiful football here, the Cataleya. We'll take it too heavy a touch and Samba will collect that. Was actually a good opportunity for, because Cueta actually did get a good Stop in there for Slaughterback to get through it. He finds Garnacho. Garnacho. Through on goal, Garnacho, and this time he will send it in. 73 minutes into the game, 3-1 Sevilla. Alejandro Garnacho will score on his debut game for his new club. After making the move from Fulham in the Premier League to Sevilla in La Liga, he finally comes in and beautifully scores that to give us a 2-goal advantage. And hopefully should be enough to take all 3 points here. So that we can keep a little bit of a closer gap into Real Madrid. Oh, Schuss does get it. I couldn't take it with Sesko. That was close to being a big mistake from the Sevilla defense there. But they're actually going forward on it. Solback loses it. Musa will get a goal back. 70 minutes, 3-2. This is kind of giving flashback to the 2-0 defeat we had against Valencia back in December. Musa also scored for a position like that. Hopefully we can try to keep it to still get the victory here, but I have to play well because they have a good team. Valencia can easily get the equalizer to at least get a point with them home, but hopefully that will not be the case. Oh, the touch was a little bit too heavy, but it falls to Benjamin Sesko, and it will be 4-2. Benjamin Sesko in the 80 minute will seal the deal. With 2 minutes left to play, and with a 2-goal advantage, this should be enough to give us all 3 points. I actually thought I had it with Garnacho when I ran in, and I felt like I had to shoot. Blocks it, and then it falls for Benjamin Sesko that luckily does get it under control and then can smash it in the far corner. Nothing a goalkeeper can do there. And Benjamin Sesko will give us all 3 points here, scoring his 2nd goal of the game and making it 4-2 now to Sevilla. And there we have it. It will be a 4-2 victory at home against Valencia, getting some revenge after the 2-0 defeat we took at their ground. And we are looking at a much better form, I would say. Also, taking in how we did in last episode. Of course, there was the slip up against Barcelona. But other than that, we are beginning to play some really good football, which I'm really happy with. It is beginning to look very good for us. I'll be more to come. Keep working on too. Great start. So that's good. Now we'll go into the Sevilla derby against Real Betis. What do we have here? Jørgensen's release clause has been met by Sassuolo. Again, I had Pelestri has been paid as well from Atletico de Madrid. For me right now it doesn't really matter because it's the last season I am here, so I will not do anything against Mr. Leeds. I will leave after this season, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, for now let's go into the game here against Real Betis. And Pelestri will move to Atletico de Madrid for 50 million. I'd say that's a good offer for him. But like again, he will be here for the remainder of the season, so it doesn't really matter for me. Baku is back in, but he will not be playing this game. I will probably put him on the bench for this game. Maybe he can come in instead of Novak in the second half. Now let's see. Real Betis is lining up with a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. Cucho, Joanmi, Fekir, and Luis Enrique, with Diron and Brozovic as the 2 defensive ones. Raum, Laurent, Diop, and Sabali as the back 4 with Paulo Lopez in goal. They have Sko Oldens, Guedes, Nest, Ayoso, Ambrosino, Mabasia, and Miguel Sanz on the bench. They have just coming off a loss in La Liga, so we have that in mind. But let's go into here and then let's take Marlon out and let Baku get on the bench. Then he can probably come in and play the second half over Novak. But anyway, let's into the game and hope we can get through to the semifinals of the Kappa di Spark. Probably a little bit of a free kick to Luis Enrique. I cannot find it. And Garnacho will get Real Betis the lead 21 minutes into the game. Oh, my defense was bad there. I didn't defend that properly at all. And a beautiful finish from Garnacho. Like, there's not much to say about that. I wasn't prepared that Kopete was this slow. Its acceleration was not that good. Yeah, Jürgensen all the way out of the post. Cannot reach back there. Well played by Real Betis. We are behind 1-0. Hopefully we can... we will hope we can turn things around and still get through so we actually can lift that cup trophy just once in this career mode. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Giorgio Armani will give them a 2-0 advantage before halftime. What happened? Oh, my defense. Why do I defend so bad? And what the worst timing ever, man. I try to go in with Kopate, and because I do that, it's just one pass into Arme is just through on goal. A really well played finished, and we are down 2-0 now as we go into the halftime. We have a huge task ahead of us if we want to go through to the next round. We at least have to go in and score 2 goals at least in the second half. Try to go for the draw, as well as trying to keep Real Betis away from scoring. So we'll see how that goes here in the second half. Hopefully we can do it. At least take it to extra time, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Palestri here has a good opportunity here. Defender cannot go in. Gotta go Palestri. Paul Lopez will save it. Oh, that was a beautiful chance. Let's see if we can get anything from the corner. Mario Götze will send it in. Cuenca will try to get to it. He cannot. Palestri cannot. Palestri will run with it because he has the space for it. They're giving even more space than before. Palestri this time around will hit the not the crossbar. Will hit the goalpost. Are you fucking insane? Barrio. André Silva finds Redler Baku. Baku will score it! 73 minutes into the game, Baku will give us a goal back. It's now 2-1. We have around 16 minutes to find another one to push this to extra time. Beautifully done from Baku. Well played from André Silva and a beautiful goal. All in all, beautiful. It's still not enough. We are still needing of one more to push it to extra time. So let's go for it. Hopefully we should be able to do that, as well as keeping Real Betis from scoring more goals in this game. Baku wins that. André Silva wins it. Baku gets it back. Can you not play it into Sauda? We had so much space, and we will be out again in the cup. Once again, we cannot make it through the quarterfinals of the fucking Copa de España. I don't get it. All 3 seasons we reached the quarterfinals and then we out. I don't get it. I don't get why we cannot play and get through the Copa de España. Like, it makes no sense to me. Either way, it is what it is. We are once again out of the cup. There's not much more to say to that. So without further ado, we will head into the game here against Almeria. Hope for 3 points. We are actually only 3 points behind Real Madrid. So we are not that far away from them, which is good. Like, hopefully we can go in here, get a victory, and keep the pressure on Real Madrid needing to get points as well. But we'll have to wait and see. But for now, see you at Power Horse Stadium. Not quite. Try to. Milinkovic. Samba with the save. Samba with another save. And Maria come with some press out of nowhere. Holy shit. Rollizer here. This is Arived. And Samba can collect that. That looks very close to he will send it into his own goal there. Garnacho let it into Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko with good movement. Benjamin Sesko, and it's 1-0. Beautifully done from Benjamin Sesko. Garnacho with a header I didn't think he would win. He won it. And Benjamin Sesko got the ball and finished it off himself. Beautifully done. Good run from Benjamin Sesko. The defenders couldn't really keep up with him. I was a little bit unsure if it would go in or not when it hit the post. Or if I could give it a little bit too much to the side. So just hit the post and move out. But luckily, it didn't. We are 1-0 up after 24 minutes. And hopefully we can keep this lead and take all 3 points with us here. Even though Almeria has been close to scoring as well. So it will be a close matchup, that's for sure. Oh shit. Ginter. Why do we have so much space? Roll Rice will equalize for Almeria. What? Where's my defense? The Ginter there, Slaughterback's there. What is Garcia doing? Why is Garcia's in there? Alright then. As I said, this game was not over yet, and Almeria shows why. 35 minutes into the game, we are back level again. With a little bit of bad defending from Frank Garcia, I would say. He's leaving like a little bit too much space for him there. But it is what it is. For now, we are back level. Which hopefully shouldn't be for long. We will try to see if we cannot get the lead once again. She's Garnacho there again. Benjamin Sesko, and it will be 2-1 right before halftime. Garnacho and Sesko in the partnership, and we will take the lead. Beautifully played. We did have some pressure on, but maybe it was a little bit more luck as well. That Garnacho actually could get that ball in. We did get the touch and then play it in, and then we just first time it with Sesko. Not much the goalkeeper can do. Defender also maybe could have gotten the leg a little bit more towards Sesko to try to block the ball. Didn't do it. Either way, we will take the lead into the half time, which we can be happy with. And there we go. A 2-1 lead into the half time is fine. Hopefully we can put a little bit more on it in the second half. Get a third goal. And then hopefully that should be enough to seal it. But we'll have to see how it goes in the second half. Oh shit, that's not how it's supposed to go. No, Suarez is in. Bamba tries to come out. Suarez will equalize. Are you kidding me? What's happening the last 2 games here, man? I've gone from defending well to absolutely shit. Okay, that's just also very unfortunate, but well done from Suarez, but still. I should never let him have the opportunity to get into that position. And of course he's gonna tip it when I send Samba out. Yeah, this looks a little bit too easy. We are back even again. 2-2 now. 54 minutes into the game. Yeah, it's not really going as how I wanted it to. But we did also lose to Almeria in the first game of this season. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get on top here. I'll at least try my best to secure the win. Garnacho once in through and beautifully goal. Alejandro Garnacho will do it. Make it 3-2 to Sevilla in the 74th minute with a beautiful run. I actually wasn't sure that I would get the goal after I got in, but luckily it all worked out. Like the right back we sent right away. Here was a little bit unsure if I could get past the defender. I tried. It worked. And then the finish was good. Maybe the goalkeeper again could have done a little bit more. Who knows? Either way, we'll take it. We are now up 3-2. And have the lead with 16 minutes to go. So hopefully we can keep this lead. And as I say that, Almeria is running straight towards trying to get the equalizer straight away. Francasia will defend this. Oh, please don't let them equalize straight away. Please. Mark Probio Samba with the save. Alright then. This game is not over yet. See if we can get that away, please. Santos Samba with the save. Not the most beautiful one. And Xavier will save it and kick it away. And we can keep the ball here. And take some pace out of the game. 80 minutes in, 3-2 Sevilla. Okay. Neva smashes it and the goalkeeper saves. And that will be game. It will be a 3-2 victory over Almeria. A very tough game, I have to say. As you can see on the score sheet as well, it was really even. Not really much to go there. Garnacho will get the man of the match. Of course, he played well. Got the important goal for us as well. So we can be happy with that. So and all that should be fine. So let's just get this over and done with. Let's go keep delivering at the moment, which I'm quite happy with. There we go. So that's that. We have another mail about something. Yeah, Novak's. Doesn't really matter. We are still second. Only 1 point now, Real Madrid drew another one. So we are getting... We are still in for the race of the La Liga title, which I'm happy with. But of course, this episode we are trying to fight out to see if we can get a good run into the Europa League as well. So we'll be finishing up February next episode, and then after that we'll probably take a month at a time. The last year we'll probably split up May as well, depending on what game we have left and etc. But either way, with all that said and done, thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. If you have liked this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And do you want to come chat with me, hang out, see all the gameplay? There's a link down below over to my Twitter. Over to my Twitch. You can go over there, hit me with a follow button. You can see every time I am live. Other than that, have an amazing time until next time, and see you guys.